Shalom from Jerusalem. This is Uriel, Independent News, Yerushalayim, Israel. As we know, the current news coming out of Jerusalem is that this morning, about 1:30 Israel time, 26 terrorists were released by the Israeli government. 11 terrorists went over to Ramallah, where the Palestinian so-called government held a great celebration on behalf of these terrorists that basically have Jewish blood on their hands. On the other note, the other terrorists went into Gaza, and they also celebrated the so-called return of these terrorists back into free society. Yet the families of the victims of the terrorists that were killed went over to the Israeli Supreme Court, made an appeal to the Israeli Supreme Court, and Justice Grunis basically said that there was nothing that he can do to stop the Israeli government from releasing these 26 terrorists. On the other note, there are going to be another 80 terrorists released within the next few months or so as the negotiations continue between Israel and the so-called Palestinians. We need to understand that Mahmoud Abbas is a continued supporter of terror against Israel. They continue to incite, they continue to support terror against the nation of Israel. As I stand here, and you can see right around me many Jews walking to and fro, and my question that I pose to them is, do you want peace? 99.9% of Jews that I have interviewed, they tell me they want peace, yet on the other hand, these so-called wannabe Palestinians continue to plot, continue to terrorize the nation of Israel. We go to Yehuda and Shomron in Samaria, we see how the attacks continue on Israel. Not just to mention that, we can also see how terrorists from the Gaza Strip continue to fire rockets against the nation of Israel. Right, yesterday they fired 2 more Qassam rockets over to Eilat, and now the Israeli government has already put the interceptor to stop these rockets from basically harming the civilian population wherever these rockets may fall. Well, the current news coming out of Jerusalem is that the Israeli government, due to pressure by the Obama administration, has released 26 terrorists back to free society, yet the families of the terror victims basically are in mourning still. They are crying because these terrorists will go back, hopefully not, to terrorize more Jews, so who knows, maybe kill or try and kill more Jews. We're here on Ben Yehuda Street, and you can see many Jews right here basically wandering back and forth, going to work, basically doing whatever needs to be done. But we're asking for your support. If you'd like to support our work, you can see right behind me, right on Ben Yehuda Street, you can basically support our work by basically logging into PayPal and giving to our email address, which is Judah, Judah 92@gmail.com. That is Judah, Judah 92@gmail.com. The latest news coming out of Jerusalem, Israel, is that Israel has released 26 terrorists. 11 went over to Ramallah, where they had a celebration, and the rest went over to the Gaza Strip, basically to be welcome for celebration. This is Uriel, Independent News, Yerushalayim, Israel, Shalom.